The most important pillar of Stoicism for relationships, Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, offers valuable principles for building and maintaining healthy relationships. While it's challenging to pinpoint a single most important pillar, one of the key Stoic teachings that is highly relevant to relationships, as emphasized by philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, is the concept of virtue. Virtue as the most important pillar. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on virtue, which consists of qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Virtue is considered the highest good and the foundation for living a meaningful and harmonious life. In the context of relationships, virtue is essential because it guides individuals to act in a morally upright and rational manner. When you prioritize virtue, you make ethical decisions and treat others with respect and fairness, which is crucial for healthy relationships. Virtue as the most important pillar. Let's explore the concept of virtue as the most important pillar of Stoicism in more detail. Virtue as the highest good. In Stoicism, virtue is considered the highest good and the ultimate goal of human life. It is valued above all else, including external goods like wealth, fame, or pleasure. Virtue is seen as the path to eudaimonia, which is often translated as flourishing or living in accordance with one's true nature. The four cardinal virtues, Stoicism identifies four cardinal virtues, which are wisdom. Sophia wisdom involves having a deep understanding of what is truly valuable in life and the ability to make sound judgments. In relationships, wisdom means making rational and thoughtful decisions, understanding others, and seeking the best course of action. Courage. Courage is the ability to face fear, challenges, and adversity with strength and resolve. In relationships, courage means confronting difficult conversations or situations honestly and bravely, even when it's uncomfortable. Justice. Justice refers to treating others fairly, justly, and with respect. It involves recognizing the rights and dignity of all individuals, including those within your relationships. In practice, it means acting ethically and impartially in your interactions. Temperance. Temperance is the practice of self-control and moderation. In relationships, it means managing your emotions, desires, and impulses in a way that promotes harmony and avoids unnecessary conflict or excess. Living in accordance with nature. Stoicism teaches that living in accordance with nature means aligning your actions and choices with the rational principles of virtue. This extends to how you conduct yourself in relationships. It involves recognizing the inherent social nature of humans and striving to form healthy, cooperative, and just relationships. Virtue in adversity. Stoicism emphasizes that true virtue is tested in times of adversity. How you respond to challenges, conflicts, and setbacks in your relationships is a measure of your virtue. Stoics believe that virtuous individuals remain steadfast and principled, even when facing difficult circumstances. Inner harmony and tranquility. By prioritizing virtue, Stoicism seeks to cultivate inner harmony and tranquility. When you act virtuously in your relationships, you can find peace of mind knowing that you have done what is right, regardless of external outcomes. Universal application. One of the strengths of virtue as a pillar of Stoicism is its universal applicability. Virtue is not specific to any particular role or relationship, it is a guiding principle for all aspects of life. Whether you're dealing with family, friends, colleagues, or strangers, the virtues remain your compass. In summary, virtue, as the most important pillar of Stoicism, is a foundational principle that guides individuals to live a life of moral excellence and rationality. In the context of relationships, virtue plays a central role in fostering healthy, just, and fulfilling interactions with others, helping individuals navigate the complexities of human connection with wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Understanding what you can control is a fundamental concept in Stoicism, and it has significant implications for how you approach relationships and interpersonal interactions. Here's a closer look at this Stoic principle and how it applies to relationships. The Stoic dichotomy of control. Stoicism introduces the idea of a dichotomy of control, which divides everything into two categories: things we can control and things we cannot control. Things we can control. This category includes our thoughts, beliefs, attitudes, values, decisions, and actions. These are internal aspects of ourselves that we have the power to influence. Things we cannot control. This category encompasses external events, circumstances, the actions of others, and outcomes. These are elements of life that are beyond our direct control. Applying the dichotomy of control to relationships. Focus on your responses. In relationships, it's crucial to recognize that you cannot control how others behave, think, or feel. However, you can control your own responses and actions in any given situation. This awareness can help you maintain your emotional composure and respond in a rational and constructive manner. Reducing frustration and stress. By accepting that you cannot control external factors or the behavior of others, you can reduce frustration, anger, and stress. Instead of getting upset about things you cannot change, you can direct your energy toward areas where you have control. Responsibility for your reactions. Stoicism teaches that your emotional responses to events are your responsibility. This means that if you feel upset, offended, or hurt in a relationship, it's essential to examine your own beliefs and judgments that are contributing to those emotions. You have the power to change how you perceive and react to situations. Improved communication. Understanding the dichotomy of control can lead to more effective communication in relationships. Instead of trying to change someone else's behavior, you can express your feelings, needs, and boundaries calmly and assertively, focusing on your own actions and expectations. Embracing acceptance and serenity. A core Stoic idea related to understanding what you can control is the practice of acceptance. Stoicism encourages individuals to accept external events and the actions of others with equanimity, especially when those events are beyond their control. This acceptance can lead to greater inner peace and serenity in relationships. Adapting to change. Recognizing the dichotomy of control also means being adaptable. Relationships evolve and change over time, and you may face situations you didn't anticipate. Stoicism teaches that you should adapt your responses and decisions based on what is rational and virtuous in the present moment. In summary, understanding what you can control in Stoicism is about recognizing the boundaries of your influence and focusing your efforts on your own thoughts, actions, and responses. In relationships, this principle can lead to increased emotional resilience, better communication, reduced conflict, and a more balanced and serene approach to dealing with the uncertainties and challenges that arise in interpersonal connections. Practicing gratitude is a valuable aspect of Stoicism and can have a profound impact on your well-being and relationships. Here's how the Stoic philosophy encourages and incorporates the practice of gratitude. Recognizing the value of what you have. Stoicism teaches that true wealth and abundance come from recognizing the value of what you already possess. This includes not just material possessions but also the qualities, experiences, and relationships that enrich your life. Focusing on the present moment. Stoics emphasize the importance of living in the present moment and appreciating it fully. This means being mindful of the people and experiences that are part of your life right now. Counting your blessings. To practice gratitude in Stoicism, you can adopt a regular practice of counting your blessings. This involves taking time each day to reflect on and appreciate the things, people, and experiences you are grateful for. It could be as simple as keeping a gratitude journal or taking a few moments each day for reflection. Applying gratitude in relationships. Expressing appreciation. In your relationships, expressing gratitude is a powerful way to strengthen your bonds with others. Tell your loved ones that you appreciate them and value their presence in your life. Show gratitude for their support, kindness, and contributions. Avoiding taking others for granted. Stoicism warns against taking people for granted. By practicing gratitude, you remind yourself not to overlook the positive aspects of your relationships. This can help you maintain a deeper sense of connection and prevent complacency. Cultivating contentment. Gratitude can lead to a sense of contentment and fulfillment. When you appreciate what you have, you are less likely to constantly seek more or be dissatisfied with what's in front of you. This contentment can lead to a more harmonious and peaceful approach to your relationships. Mitigating negative emotions. Gratitude can be a powerful tool for managing negative emotions, such as envy or resentment. When you focus on what you are grateful for, it becomes harder to be consumed by negative feelings toward others. Instead, you can genuinely celebrate their successes and well-being. Reflecting on impermanence. Stoicism also encourages reflecting on the impermanent nature of life. Gratitude can be intertwined with this reflection, reminding you to cherish the present because nothing is guaranteed to last forever. This perspective can lead to more meaningful interactions and less conflict in relationships. In Stoicism, the practice of gratitude aligns with the pursuit of inner tranquility and contentment. By cultivating a sense of gratitude in your relationships, you not only enhance your own well-being but also contribute to the positive atmosphere within those relationships. It's a simple yet profound practice that can lead to greater fulfillment and harmony in your interactions with others. Endurance and resilience are two important qualities promoted by Stoicism, and they have significant relevance in the context of relationships. Here's how these Stoic principles apply to relationships and why they are valuable. Endurance in relationships. Facing challenges. Stoicism teaches that life is filled with challenges and adversities, and relationships are no exception. Endurance in relationships means having the inner strength and determination to face difficulties head-on. It's about recognizing that conflicts, disagreements, and setbacks are part of the human experience. Remaining committed. Endurance also involves staying committed to your relationships, especially during tough times. Whether it's a romantic partnership, a friendship, or a family bond, Stoicism encourages you to honor your commitments and responsibilities. Maintaining virtue. Stoic endurance doesn't mean enduring unhealthy or abusive relationships. It means enduring the discomfort that comes with growth, learning, and navigating differences in a way that aligns with Stoic virtues such as wisdom, courage, and justice. Building resilience. Endurance in relationships contributes to the development of resilience, which is the ability to bounce back from adversity. The challenges you face in relationships can be opportunities for growth and strengthening your emotional resilience. Resilience in relationships. Adapting to change. Stoicism emphasizes the impermanence of all things, including relationships. Resilience in relationships means being adaptable and open to change. When faced with changes or transitions in a relationship, such as a breakup, a move, or a shift in dynamics, Stoicism encourages you to adapt gracefully and focus on what you can control. Managing emotions. Resilience involves managing your emotions effectively. In relationships, this means not letting momentary disappointments or conflicts overwhelm you. Stoicism teaches that you can choose how to respond to emotional triggers, allowing you to maintain equanimity even in difficult situations. Learning from adversity. Stoic resilience encourages you to view adversity as an opportunity for growth. When conflicts arise, instead of dwelling on blame or resentment, you can reflect on what you've learned and how you can improve as an individual and as a partner or friend. Staying virtuous. Resilience should not compromise your moral principles. Stoicism reminds you to maintain your commitment to virtue even when faced with adversity. This means treating others justly and with respect, even in challenging circumstances. Developing inner strength. Both endurance and resilience require developing inner strength and self-discipline. Stoicism provides tools and practices for strengthening your mental and emotional fortitude, which can be invaluable in maintaining healthy relationships. Cultivating perspective. Stoicism encourages you to maintain a broader perspective on life and relationships. When faced with difficulties, it reminds you to consider the bigger picture and not get overly fixated on momentary problems. This perspective can help you navigate relationship challenges with a sense of balance. In summary, endurance and resilience, as promoted by Stoicism, are essential qualities for navigating the complexities of relationships. They empower you to face challenges with inner strength, adapt to change, and maintain your commitment to virtuous living, ultimately contributing to healthier, more fulfilling interpersonal connections. While virtue stands out as a crucial pillar in Stoicism, it's important to remember that these principles are interconnected and work together to guide individuals in their relationships. Stoicism offers a comprehensive framework for cultivating wisdom, resilience, and ethical behavior, all of which contribute to building and maintaining healthy, fulfilling relationships.